I'm taking my family out for dinner in the crew cab. There comes Rita. Let me just get this for you, young lady. Look at how pretty she looks in her little dress. In you go, dear. Okay, up you go. Watch your cranium, and in you go. Splendid. You coming, Miss Wendy? Okay, we'll take off the choke. There we go. Oh, I see. You're in a nice old crew cab here.
I am.
Look at how... This is the cool thing about these trucks. Look at the freaking room. Ganges, are you sitting in the... Okay, and you get... We're going out for supper because when we went to Billy LeCount's place in Washington, he sent me a little present in the PayPal and said, take your family out for supper. So that's what we're doing. Hi, Miss Wendy.
Hi.
You need a hand getting in?
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, we're just about through the rakers. Friends, if you're not using a raker gauge, you're kind of shooting in the dark. That's my opinion. And the proof is right here on this chain. I mean, the teeth look relatively the same, but look at here. Hear that? Like, did you hear that? A bunch of steel just came off. Check this side out. Nothing. Nothing. That's the raker gauge. You see what I mean, friend? Pick yourself up a freaking raker gauge and start incorporating it into your game. This chain was cutting horrible in my mind, but maybe to somebody else it was fine. I don't look at this. This one isn't even. That's not even there. So that's no good. Okay, friends, let's go cut. See you at Rotten Ronnie's. Rotten Ronnie's, here we are. We are at the Rotten Ronnie's. He's got the logs, you can see. See, look at this, nice. You can drive right into the logs over there. This is nice, friends. I'm telling you, it is nice. Look at this, friends. We are back in here now. That's probably good enough. This is beautiful here. Hey, friends. How's everybody doing? Hey, good? The crew cab, listen, friends. This thing's beautiful. It's beautiful. They were the 3-piece drive shaft, friends, on the Highboy. The 3-piece was a long front drive shaft, eh? It's neat. They're neat trucks. You could blow out the back U-joint. You could blow a U-joint right out the back, and you could drive home on the front. It's neat. Look at, friends. Look at the old school 4-stick there. I love this. I don't know why it reminds me of my childhood. We used to, my best friend Daryl Winsby at the time when we were young kids, we'd go up getting firewood with his dad. He had a 4x4 Ford. It was a beauty, an old green one, single cab, probably a 75 somewhere in there. It was beautiful. And we'd ride in a single cab, the three of us, and go up and warn his younger brother, and we'd go get firewood and that, eh? It's just what we done our whole lives. So this Highboy's dandy, but it needs a lot of help. Like, I'll be honest, friends, I'm looking for body parts. Straight up. I'm looking for body parts. The tires are brand new, the drivetrain's good, the motor's solid, tranny's solid, 4x solid, all that solid. But we need, I got some stuff to show today. Oh. Yeah. Looks like the hoe was back here. Oh yeah, he did. He took all that garbage. Good. It was a huge pile of stuff. That's good. Very good. Yeah. It's I'm tempted to take the box right off and throw the box away and make a flat deck for it. No joke, friends. I'm not kidding you. Make a Rebco box. Get a Rebco box and throw it on there. Seriously. This box is, it's salvageable. It is salvageable. I mean, but it's bad. Look, that's not all. The cross members on that side are whacked. Like it just put it this way, it needs a lot of body work. Money. I just call it money because that's what it is. Hey friends, if you're gonna, when you got these old trucks, friends, even new ones, for shutting your gate, I watch guys slam their tailgates. I was taught years ago, by loggers of course, to, like, sure, you can just slam your gate. Absolutely you can. Sure, you most definitely can. Or you can do this. You can do that. Just pull the lever, close it, and let the lever go. It's just easier on everything. So here's another thing with the truck, friends. Look at this. Yes, it's salvageable, but I don't know. I don't know yet what I'm going to do there. It's going to be a work truck, friends. It is going to be a work truck. I might design a box that's a flatbed that has removable sides for firewood, because with a flatbed with just one board, because it's a tall truck, friends. It's tall, and we get in, we're always reaching in for power saws and this and that. So if you got great big sides on it, you are limited to getting into the back. So I'm thinking about maybe a custom building a wood deck or a steel, I'm not sure yet, but I want to keep the weight down, right? Keep the weight down. It's a ticket. Maybe aluminum, maybe we'll find one. Okay? And that saves on all the body work and money. You know how much you freaking these boxes cost if you find one in decent shape? $1,500, $2,000, all day long, maybe more. So I may turn this into a work truck. Now the other truck, the crew cab, the green one, we may do a full resto on that, look for a box. But there's lots of time, friends. Okay, I'm gonna roll that down on there because I got some plans. That thing's beautiful. Okay, let's buck some more with the Mac. 30 or 40 years, these saws have not been run. So that 800 cut beautiful in small wood, but as soon as it gets in anything bigger and you sink more bar into the wood, it's flapping like crazy. You can see it here. You won't notice it in the small wood. Look I'll show you. It's just flapping in the wind. Hey, it was cutting nice, but that bar's probably never been flipped. Remember, friends? Remember the rakers? That was that one I filed in the vise at home. So remember that now. One side was high on the rakers, the other was low. So it was probably, I'll fix the bar. I'll get home, we'll check it out. We'll grind it, we'll get it cutting straight again. But we won't touch the chain, friends, okay? We won't touch the chain on that. We'll take the chain off. I'll dress the bar. I'll fix the rails, give it a grind, dress it all up. We'll put it back on and we'll see if it cuts on an angle. Then if it does, then I screwed up on the filing. Okay, well, that's a load. That's actually a load of logs. That's a load of wood. That's much bigger than the one I took home first day. But you can see what the truck's doing. We are on a grade. You can see it, right? So you can see how it's down on the wells, but that's not the truck, friends. That's the box. You can see, look at the box line where it meets the cab. Right there. It's the box cross members have crushed into the frame. It is not the truck. I'll show you. That's what these trucks were made for. That's actually a nice load of wood. 6-foot box. Nowhere near what the old Merc can get, but look at her, friends. Yeah, I sure like that power saw. Those two are both beautiful power saws. Beautiful. The p38. Damn. Friends, get outside, get that heart pumping. That's all we got, fellas. Over and out, everybody. Be kind to one another. See you on the next one. Okay, friends. Okay, so remember the bar that I was running over at Root Rot Ronnie's? Okay, I ran a bar with it on McCulloch on the 800. I filed it, and it was cutting great actually, but I noticed right when I stuck the bar in the chain in the log that there was issues. And do you guys remember me talking about flipping your bars and talking about like the ditch that gets formed when you don't? And we're gonna do it this way. Look, you you guys you're gonna laugh, okay? Okay, look at this camera. This is nuts. Okay, so for starters, look at, there's this huge rollover on the one side. Is it on the other side? Yes, of course it is. And not only that, friends, focus. What you form, what happens is you get a ditch. Anyway, it's never been flipped. It's this side. Look at the rail. Look at the dirt that comes off my finger. It'll be a black line on the inside of the rail. See it all the gum there? Watch this. See the cleanness there? Watch. See the water? So what you've got is a ditch that runs down the rail. Okay, it's just nuts. Okay, here's our new rails. I'll get my finger in there so it'll pick it up. See, there you go. Take a look at before and after, friends. So there we are. Okay, you can see how one side's worn. Look at little spots where it's totally worn. Okay, so there you are. And we dress the side too, right? See? It just takes the burr off. Okay, so that should cut good. Even though it is spread. Yeah, see? Look at this side. Oh, look at it. Big dent right there. Yeah. All done. Oh my goodness, look at that.